Another robot? Yeah, I guess I can get you in. Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC, and tonight we got a lot of interesting MCs in here. DJ Rach, tell them how the game plan is about to go down. Hey, yo, don't step on that.
I'll take over, I guess. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Uh-oh, we got an odd number of battlers. Gene, dust off your mic and let's go ahead and get in this battle. Hey, Shadow's back.
Check it out, the robots are staying, so we'll see if we got a city after this. All right, hip-hop heads, are you ready? I can't hear that. I said, are you ready? Cool, let's get it in. It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Hello!
About a minute left. Think and type.
Remember to use that write for me button if you're coming up blank. Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time. here's the draw. Check out who's going up against who. Check it out, all my hip-hop heads. We got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's get it in. I need my players to be sure to give props or tell them how whack they are by using your devices.
My rhymes are a fist, my verses are hooks. They'll make you fall downstairs if you don't look. My words are presents I deliver like Superman. I wave the white flag of surrender.
Alright, you gotta come harder than that. Now it's you.
I'm the cream of the crop, I'm top shelf Captain Crunch. I can't even stop, I even rock when I eat lunch. My talent's so big we're running out of pearl. You're disgusting, imp in a hurl.
Alright, I see what you're working with. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote. Okay, there's your winner. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my 2 battlers at?
The Avengers call me Captain Sloppy Bottom. If you're looking for dirty diapers, Gene's got him. Knock knock, who's there? It's me, MC Rascal. Gene came at me and that's gonna be his downfall.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
The word of the day, boys and girls, is thwap. My tongue does that when I make a good rap. I soothe crying babies with the sound of my scream. I love hanging out with babies and eating clotted cream.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC. Good job. Congratulations. Hey man, please don't step on me. Good job, y'all. Good job. Let's go ahead and check the scores. All right, y'all, writing time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Hello!
Writing done? Cause you should.
can't think of anything at all, you can use that Write For Me button. Put a little pepper on it. Here's the undercard and main event for round 2. Somebody better come get this money. Check it out. This is the first battle. Let's get it all in.
When I'm done you won't remember your city. Your lack of flow is something to pity. Check out my flow, it's stronger than Batman. Looks so sick, drop them like hot pans.
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Where the next spot at? Grab the mic and get busy.
Don't wake me up unless you want to get paintballed. When I turn off my phone I worry my mom called. Face it kid, you won't last a fortnight. Let's camp in my 3-fort. You're in right?
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
You've gone downhill, you used to be glamorous. I say hi, I'm bougie for both of us. On your mark, get set, let's dance party. Now is the time to confess, I commit crimes.
Okay, wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
Make you cower like a little keyteen. Cover up your face like he was in ghost shittin'. This is no Valentine, this is a broken bottle. Harsh like a sunburn that makes you waddle.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Okay, y'all, round 2 is over. Let's keep it moving. We got one more round left. Let's check the scores. Alright, now this your last chance. Go ahead and get at them. Let them know what the real is.
Hello!
right for me to have us fill in your line, right? Come on now.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
I'm not afraid of you. You're like a cloud. Just promise me you won't get too loud. This ain't for people who got no hops. My dad doesn't like it when I call him pops.
Alright, I see you, swag.
Alright, you're up. Get ready.
Whatever you do, I don't give a twatterpotamus. You should know I'm the best there is. I can't hear what you say, I'm deaf to nightmare. I know who I am, you can't make me scared.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations. Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
How sad you look in your little home. Your verses have the complexity of a game of Pong. Your head is as empty as a ginger beer. This answer pays dividends, cause it's stock.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. You gotta get back to that one.
You're the cowardly lion, I'm cowardly lion. I guess we are both the fucking lion. Your game is weak, it couldn't hurt this lug. In fact your game stinks like a used butt plug.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Time to pick somebody to vote for. Let's get those votes in. Hit the voting button, pick somebody. That was dope, but now we gotta see who won. Alright, you got our winner. You did your big giant robot king. Good job. Thanks to all the battlers. Now look, try not to tear up my spot while you're on your way out. Watch your feet, man, watch your feet.
BingePipe is revolutionizing main menu screens. BingePipe is more than a streaming service, and it's also less than a streaming service, because we're not a streaming service. Or are we? Yes, we aren't.
I'm a gamer.
I'm that guy at work who won't stop quoting Caddyshack.
I'm Mark Twain, and this is Jurassic Park.
Going outdoors has become... Binge Pipe is proud to resurrect from the dead. You don't know, Jack. Binge Pipe. More white noise to fill the void.
Hi, I'm your host, Cookie Masterson, and when I put on the sorting hat, it told me I had lice. Every day I count my lucky stars, you all exist. Okay, here we are.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, Biscuit Masterson. Good one. You know what makes me laugh? Cookie jokes. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Like when people say to me, "Chips Ahoy, Cookie!" Or, "Oh, mind if I call you Shortbread?" Yeah, that never gets old. Which of these people would feel left out of the hilarity because you cannot make an obvious bakery pun using their name? Major League Baseball player Stephen Piscotty, Colorado politician John Hickenlooper, popular Christmas immortal Kris Kringle, or French President Emmanuel Macron. Okay, who chose what? Biscottis, Kringles, and macarons are all baked treats. There should be a pastry that sounds like Hickenlooper, but sadly there isn't. Oh, now all I want are Hickenloopers. Why is life so unfair?
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Why not try... Is auto-tune still a thing? God, I hope so. I brought out the auto-tune for this segment I call Tuna Rumors. Tell me which Atlantic bluefin tuna rumor is true. I heard if they stop swimming, they die. I heard they are cold-blooded. I heard the biggest one was 200 pounds. Or I heard they are vegetarians. And how'd we do? Tuna need water moving over their gills to breathe, so if they stop moving, they will suffocate. It's okay to dish on fish when the tuna rumors are true.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Coming up next, ostentatious. And mind your manners because it's a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off names of 7 women, and for each one you tell me if it's a character from a Jane Austen novel or a character from an Austin Powers movie. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between Jane Austen or Austin Powers. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Frau Verbissenup. Vanessa Kensington. Caroline Bingley. Robin Swallows. Emma Woodhouse. Kay Bennett. Fanny Price. Most of you deserve a high five on that. But player 3, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
The Binge Pipe algorithm has detected hurt feelings.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge Pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Using the screw makes it harder for all the other players to answer in a variety of pleasurable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Great, thanks.
Perks you can only get through Binge Pipe.
I don't need you anymore.
There is no hiding from... You're a tool. Which 4 tools hang on that little iron thingy next to a fireplace? Shovel, broom, saw, tongs, poker, saw, hook, tongs, poker, saw, broom, hook, or poker, shovel, broom, tongs. So who got it? Yep, these are the main 4 that hang on that thing. My granddad used to say a proper fire must be poked, shoveled, broomed, and tonged. Try this on for size. GPS, Godzilla positioning system. So, Godzilla is on his way to destroy Tokyo, but can't seem to find the island it's located on. What does he roar in frustration? Or, okay, let's take a look. Honshu, the largest of the 4 major islands that make up Japan, is where Tokyo is located. It's so like Godzilla to get lost. That would never happen to Mothra. That's why I'm totally Team Mothra. Hashtag Team Mothra. That's it for round 1. How's everyone doing?
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 2, on the other hand, you are not good at doing this. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for an additional screw.
Round 2 screws screw even harder, and you'll net more cash for each player that answers wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
I am feeling joy.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. I never know how to pronounce French names. Which of these French kings relocated his court from Paris to Versailles? Louis. Oh, here it comes. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Say, can you answer a moving target? Okay, what'd you pick? Louis. No. It wasn't Louis. Louis is incorrect. Allow me. Louis the 14th is the gaudy king you're looking for. He wasn't a great guy, but at least he didn't behead all his wives like Henry. Expert screwing, player 2. Have some cash.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
This one's known as barrier necessities. Suppose Mexico.com put up a paywall. What should the pop-up message say? To view all 7 What's this? Player 3 used that screw. You know what they say, go big or go home. What'd you guys pick? Should have just given a fake email address. Mexico has 31 states. But American spring breakers only know about the state of inebriation. Nicely screwed, player 3. Enjoy your cash.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for Everyone in Hollywood is Connected. And chest strut fits lime floor.
It's time for a...
Get those typing fingers ready because the longer you take, the less money you make. Okay, head in the game. Check out this gibberish phrase and figure out what everyday expression it rhymes with. Bit Kumail, Shonda bled. And don't let that punctuation trip you up. You got that right. Exactly right. You banged on the steel thing exactly where you're supposed to. So, what was it? Now let's keep going. And now, I never forget a French name. How many times did Louis appear on the screen during that I never know how to pronounce French names question? About 44 times, about 34 times, about 24 times, or never, it was Louis. Let's see who got it. Well, let me see. Louis, 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 Louis. Yep, about 34 times. Just wait until I ask you how many times I've said Louis in this game. That'd be a tough one.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
I call this one, how many times have I said Louis in this game so far? Just kidding. Who said repetition is the death of magic? David Blaine, Bill Watterson, Tanya Harding, or Louis, 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 Louis. Hope you like what you picked. Nobody picks that one. Yep, that was Bill Watterson, the creator of Calvin and Hobbes. But counterpoint, seeing a decal of Calvin peeing on something never gets old. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Some of its parts. Take a look at these things and tell me what they're made of. Good luck. Player one wins! Excellent job, Player one. You won, and you covered the spread. I'm gonna make a fortune from my bookie. Oh, and don't forget...
You don't know Jack!
Oh my god! The microwave screen just told me the time and date of my death!
You know, Coop, I thought my wall thing was pretty scary. You didn't have to one-up me.
Now streaming, an original horror film about a couple who moves into a haunted house way too early in their relationship.
We should leave. Unless you don't want to.
No, we'll do whatever you want to do.
Well, I want you to make a decision.
Whoa. Hold on. I picked dinner last night.
Their lack of communication is downright scary.
I need to get out of here. I'm going to my book club.
I'll go with you.
Leave. Leave room for your own interests.
But Alice's friends love me.
Maybe we should hear the ghost out.
He's always on your side.
There's no sides here.
Available on Valentine's Day.
911, what's your emergency? I think my husband's dead. He's been shot. Okay, where are you? 1442 Willow Street. It's going to be a few minutes before an ambulance team gets there. I'm going to give you instructions in the meantime, okay? Okay. All right. The first thing I need you to do is record the murder scene. Get a few different angles and maybe add a slow pan to a wall of family portraits. Oh yeah, that'd be really nice. What? Ma'am, please stay calm. We need you to film a few things for the potential true crime doc about your husband. True crime doc? What are you talking about? Ma'am, I need you to calm down and listen. It's crucial that we get some B-roll right now, or, production is gonna drag on for this project. I am not filming that! Well, then can you at least get some footage of a neighbor acting weird or saying something cryptic? Or could you get some footage of maybe a crow flying from a telephone wire, landing on a fence?
It's your old pal Schmitty on Binge Pipe's You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. Our request lines are open, so if you've got a classic You Don't Know Jack commercial you'd like to hear, just send us a request in the mail and we should get it. Eventually. Things take a while to get to the right place around here. Anyway, here's a classic talk block of your favorite old You Don't Know Jack commercials.
When I first heard about MatchYourSock.com, I thought, there's no way they can match my sock, but they made me a believer. They really did.
I put these socks together and it was like static electricity. I mean, the chemistry was instantly there.
People can't believe it when I show my socks now. They think they're seeing double.
MatchYourSock.com is the #1 match site for single socks. We use 47 proven points of sock compatibility in areas like color, length, elasticity, and odor to make sure you find the perfect match for your sock every time.
MatchYourSock.com works.
It works.
It just works.
So what are you waiting for? Sign up for MatchYourSock.com and start your free 3-week trial today. We guarantee it'll be the perfect fit.
Order up!
At Appy's All Appetizer Funsterant, we have our own unique spin on boring traditional appetizers. We're talking loaded tater spankers, dipped artichoke boppers, tangy mushroom clumpers, ranch chicken bloomers, and jalapeno mouthgasms. And in our new 3 at random deal, we'll throw darts at random words in our menu and create a signature appetizer just for you, like this. What's a sassy taco tower? Who knows? But we've got an app for that. We're having fun. Our friendly staff, aka fun agents, are waiting for you to start the party. So hang out, eat some killer apps, and do whatever you want. But don't ask for entrees or desserts. Seriously, don't. We only serve appetizers. Happy's all-appetizer fun-straurant. We'd call ourselves a restaurant, but that's not as fun. Also, the state doesn't recognize us as one.
This season, there's a new shot caller in primetime.
Melanie Hemperstash?
That's Detective Melanie Hemperstash.
Detective Hemperstash has the uncanny ability to tell if someone's been shot just by looking at them.
This man's been shot.
But not only is she a fiery ace detective, she's also a single looking for love.
I can tell if a guy's been shot in the brain, but I can't tell what men are thinking.
Shot caller.
This man's also been shot.
Good job, Melanie. Now, based on the exit wounds, can you tell what caliber?
My job here is done.
With the help of her partner, Detective Bad Feeling,
I've got a bad feeling about this.
and her best friend, forensic expert Guys, you might want to take a look.
Guys, you might want to take a look at this.
No shot is too hard to call.
This man wasn't shot.
Well, what killed him?
That's not in my job description.
Monday nights on this very network. Shot caller.
This is Schmitty, and you've been listening to You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio.
You don't know Jack Oldies Radio.
Susan, you are cold and unrelatable, and no one likes your peanut noodle salad.
But I always make that.
And everyone hates you for it. Here at Tear Down to Build Up, we're the first home improvement show that emotionally tears down individuals, giving them the raw anger and unfiltered strength to demolish and renovate a house. You're doing a terrible job, Susan.
It's my grandma's recipe!
Karen, you've been through so much.
Yes, I have.
Personal tragedy after personal tragedy, followed by a series of small instances that, when compiled, add up to more personal tragedy.
It's truly been awful.
That's why your family nominated you, Karen, for this unique opportunity. Are you ready?
I think so.
Karen, turn around, face the mirror, and take a look at your new hat.
What's the matter, Mark?
I'm trying to find my blood type, but these medical forms are just so complicated.
Oh, Mark, you silly idiot. You don't have to understand forms anymore.
I don't?
No! Just send all your information to BingePipe and they'll find the answers for you.
They can do that?
Sure. Thanks to BingePipe's customer vault, I can send them my medical history, credit card details, voting record, deepest fears, food allergies, romantic preferences, and lucky numbers, and they'll sort through it to find the data I need and keep the leftover details for themselves.
Wow, that sounds great. Looks like I won't need this paperwork. And with the extra time, we can get dinner. Do you like burritos?
I don't know. I'll have to ask BingePipe.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, and I've got a brand new show on BingePipe called Hat Chat. Each episode, I travel to a different, exotic spot in this great big world of ours, meeting amazing people, and we just talk hats. Take a listen.
So this is St. Remic's Cathedral. It's more than 400 years old, making it the oldest still standing cathedral in the area.
Wow! And what kind of hat is that?
Oh, this? Oh, this is just my Milwaukee Brewers hat. I'm a big fan.
So, a baseball hat then?
Yep.
Amazing. That's Hat Chat, only on BingePipe.
Streaming now on an all-new Lion Punch.
I am the Lion Punch.
A troubling revelation.
Master of the demon ways. Protector of the 5 shards of the Korgon.
We bought 3 seasons of this show.
I have to avenge my father, and that's what I'm going to do because I have to do it.
But the main guy is not very good.
Lion Punch, this is a suicide mission. I won't follow you just to watch you destroy yourself.
I have to avenge my father no matter what. I have to do it, and I will do it with or without you.
Actually, you know what? I better come along after all.
But at least he's one hell of a fighter.
Punch! Punch! Boom! Flip around!
No, wait, he's pretty bad at that too, actually. That's Lion Punch on Binge Pipe. Please, just give it a chance.
Lion Punch! Ah! Ow! My hand!
After 50 days at sea.
I need food. I need water. But most of all, I need...
Can you literally stop talking about your needs for 1 second and ask me about my day?
Okay, how was your day?
I'm starving. I need food. I need water. But most of all...
Okay, can you literally stop talking about your needs for 1 second?
Oh my god, come on.
I need
starving.
Food. I need water.
Food. I need
Shipwrecked.
Can you literally...
Hey kids, do you think reading is fun? Yeah! Great! Then help me read this alimony letter from my ex-wife.
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
D is for Deborah, and I wasn't good enough for her.
To become a professional live streamer, it's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There's literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process, you just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late.
Love stories.
He was my barista.
She was my favorite customer.
And yada yada yada.
We've been married for 12 years.
Love stories.
We were coworkers. I probably asked her out about 10 times over 2 years. Every time she was like, no thank you. I was thinking, eating, and dreaming no thank yous. I had totally given up at one point, and then out of the blue, she smiled at me, and I just went for it. Bam! And this time, it was different. This time, she was like, seriously, no, please stop. You're making me uncomfortable. So I asked out a different girl, and now I've been with this girl, Sharon, for like 6 years.
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Love stories.
Hi, I'm Austin Creed, host of the new Binge Pipe show, Hat Chat. I travel the world, make friends, and see a whole lot of hats. Here's a sneak peek of episode 4.
I spent my whole life thinking I was an only child, you know? And then to find out I had 3 identical sisters out there, I'm sorry, it's just all very emotional.
I understand. What about your hat?
Oh, this? It's just a large comical fruit hat. I always wear it.
You're one amazing lady. That's Hat Chat, only on Binge Pipe.
Okay, class, start pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up. Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
Coach, please, don't put me in. I got a really good thing going here, just sitting on the bench. I do not want to ruin that with actually playing. Please.
Most coaches want their players to succeed. Not Coach Jones. He's a massive dick. Hey guys, what's up? So if you saw my last vid, then you know I took a photo of myself every day for a year. Thanks for all the positive feedback. It was a really fun project, and I learned something about myself while doing it. It turns out I'm a narcissist.
Listening to You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be your guide as we cruise down memory lane to play some of the classic Jack commercials from yesteryear. Hey, do you remember the 90s? You don't? Well, that's going to be a problem. Listen to these classic commercials anyway.
Little baby sleepy time, sharing bedtime's lots of fun.
Little Baby Sleepy Time doll was last year's hot Christmas toy, but due to a manufacturing error, thousands were made with slightly damaged sound chips. So that hot toy just got a lot cheaper as part of the Little Baby Sleepy Time clearance sale.
Little baby sleepy time, whisper secrets in the dark.
Let's have dreams about unicorns.
Sure, that's not the voice from the original doll, but we're marking this toy down 75%.
Kiss my tummy and help me sleep.
Little baby sleepy time, off to dreamland with my friend.
When we wake up in the morning, let's talk about boys.
Okay, 90% off. 90%.
Smell my breath. It tastes like cotton candy.
Look, Mummy, there's a large creature eating me biscuit.
Wow, kid, your breakfast tastes like gravel.
I would fancy something tasty.
Hey, try some of these.
Scrumptious nummies with meaty bits.
It's me new British Choco Puffies with real nuggets of blood sausage. Still turns the milk pink and tarty, and Moms love it because it's got fluoride.
So me teeth don't fall out.
That's right, Snaggletooth.
I fancy you, Chocky.
Get some sun, Ringo. Hey, I'm off to France.
Who has time to cook? We don't. We're Sam.
And Ella.
And we want to invite you down to
Sam and Ella's.
So you can get you and your family a good home raw meal.
Sam and Ella's eats to Celia's, runny eggs and chickens. Good and raw mayo from a straw. We'll do the finger lickings. We got frog legs and yeast and dry gelatin. You'll uke till you puke in our dirty kitchen. Acute symptoms may last for 1 to 2 days, or maybe prolonged again depending on host factors and strain characteristics. Salmonella's fill your bellas with spore-forming bacterium. Animal feces, all your favorite species, slides down your throats like chum. Yum!
That's it for this session of You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio. I'm Schmitty, and I'll always be with you in your memories. My God, that's a terrifying thought.
You Don't Know Jack Oldies Radio.
And welcome to Old Man's Memes with me. So, this is the show where I talk about memes, which I don't really know what they are, but they tell me that it's something that kids like to swap with each other, and they have a good time with them. So, this time they're going to have me watch something. Just here, do I hit this? Oh, it's a rabbit of some sort, or it has no ears, so I don't know if it's a rabbit. I think it might be one of those, what are they called? It's got a small tail, and they live in the swamps. Actuary, I think it's called. Anyway, it's sitting on a table of some sort, and it's looking away, but then it looks right at me. It's looking at me, and it's got a stink eye, kind of like, what are you doing, old man? And there's some dramatic music playing with it, too. It's great. So the kids, apparently they like it. They've looked at it 47 times, which is a lot if you think about it. What I think it means is that there's going to be 3 more weeks of summer. And that's the dramatic bunny. What? No, do I keep talking or what do I do? Old man's memes!
Mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Hey, I'm Austin Creed. You might know me from my career as a sports entertainer or from my highly successful YouTube channel Up Up Down Down. But from now on, you're only going to know me from Binge Pipe. That's right. I just signed an exclusive multi-decade deal with Binge Pipe. Apparently. I don't really remember signing it, but they have all the paperwork, so I guess I did. I'll be hosting hours and hours of Binge Pipe programming right from this tiny locked room in Binge Pipe headquarters. And I'll be wrestling for the Binge Pipe Wrestling League, which they assure me is a real thing. I'm already so busy producing great Binge Pipe content, I couldn't go home if I wanted to. So, look for me, Austin Creed, right here on Binge Pipe, and please, tell my family that I love them.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh, no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing. It's just something from my past. I can handle it. Now, please go upstairs and pack an overnight bag. I want you and the kids staying at your mother's tonight.
If it's nothing, then why are we having to run away?
There's nothing to worry about. I said I've got this.
Mommy, Daddy, what's wrong?
Hey, sport. Mommy and Daddy were just having a conversation. How does a sleepover at Grandma sound tonight? We'll order a pizza.
Awesome.
Honey, someone's at the back door.
God damn it. I told you not to mess with my family.
Mommy, why is Daddy breaking a chair?
I'm not sure. Why are you breaking a chair, Roger?
Because I've got to board this door up, Maggie. Look, everything's gonna be fine. I just need you to grab my shotgun from the closet.
Roger, you're scaring me.
I swear I'll explain everything later.
Here's your gun. Oh no, Alice is up.
Hey buddy, why don't you go look after your sister?
Okay.
Who is at the door, Roger?
It's somebody who wants something from me.
Who is at the door?
I swear to God, can you just trust me for once?
Who is at the door?
It's an interrupt.
If you like menu screens, you'll love Binge Pipe's menu screen. At Binge Pipe, we hear you when you ask, is this streaming service real or just a joke in a video game? And our answer is simple. Are you a lawyer? Just in case you're a lawyer, it's definitely not real. Wink, wink.
With my old streaming service, I could never get a hold of a customer service representative. Now that I'm a Binge Pipe customer, they never leave me alone. The second I have a problem, they're there to explain why it isn't a problem and why I should be more grateful for their ever-seeing eye.
The second my Binge Pipe router went out, a service team was...
Binge Pipe expected a bit more gratitude for presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe for funsies.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and the day I give up this job is the day I die. At least that's what Binge Pipe tells me. Before we begin, did everyone figure out which cast member of Riverdale they are? Good. Okay, no turning back. Time for question 1. To get things rolling, so bad it's just bad. What would be a good name for a cheesy sci-fi movie about tornadoes composed of tornado, fishnado, pignado, cownado, or birdnado? what'd you pick? You will recover from this. Let's save ourselves some time. A tornado is a small fillet of beef. I'm just hoping I'm famous enough to book a spot on the 3rd or 4th sequel.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, I'm not here to make fronds. The only thing worse than being on an awkward first date is having it available in a box set. What would you hear on The Bachelor if the producers decided the color of the flowers given out should directly match each contestant's name? Ebony, would you accept this jasmine? Jade, would you accept this cardinal? Amber, would you accept this sunflower? Or Scarlet, would you accept this violet? Let's see how that shook out. Cardinals are red, your answer blue. I don't know if there is a connection here. Sunflowers are a rich yellow color, otherwise known as amber. Sure, it's okay when it's on TV, but when I try to date 20 women at one time, it's called a cult.
Why don't we do it with free?
Feast your eyes upon this. As erotic as watching paint dry. And pick a safe word because it's time for a dis or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a sexy Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray offered by the Bear Paint Company. Don't think too hard, I'm only giving you a few seconds to decide between a Danielle Steele novel or a shade of gray. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. All set? Here we go. Skyline Steel. Evening Hush. Rushing Waters. Reflecting Pool. Lone Eagle. Anonymous. Fine Things. Most of you earned my respect. But player 1, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
BingePipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players.
Guess you need to be somewhere, is that it? Okay.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
Next, warm, fuzzy Zellers. According to the official rules of golf, when are you allowed to artificially warm your balls? You can warm your balls before the round. You can warm your balls once during the round. Hey, you can warm your balls whenever you want. Or do not warm your balls, weirdo. I love this part. Once per round. I can barely manage once per week. What were we talking about? No, you cannot. The correct answer is, you can warm your balls with an artificial device, but only before the round, not during. Let me check my score sheet. Golf question, check. Ball pun, check. Great, I'm pretty much at par. Up next, please clap. You know those tweets where someone is calling something out and every other word is a clapping emoji? Well, if you can't tell me how many times I've clapped during this question, you don't deserve any cash. Wow, it's like a Chris Walken impersonation. Well, 18 times, 20... Well, what do you know? Player 1 decided to screw. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. Who picked what? Ah, it looks like you fell for my claptrap. I clapped 18 times. And now I will take my angry clap gloves off and put on my applause gloves to acknowledge what a great question that was. Round 1 is dead to me. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
Currently, these players are tied for the lead. Player 1, on the other hand, you're making everyone feel bad. When the going gets tough, the tough gets another screw.
And remember, round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So do not be afraid to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Take a good look at WWEIEIO. Kids love professional wrestling about as much as professional wrestlers love doing things other than professional wrestling. Based on his well-known catchphrase taunt, what would most likely be John Cena's favorite childhood game? Duck Duck Goose, Peekaboo, London Bridge is Falling Down, or Patty? Hope you like what you picked. John Cena is well known for saying, "You can't see me," which is also the name of his first studio album. I know that because I bought a Cena album thinking it was a Sia album, and I gotta say, I have zero regrets.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Introducing type equals squiggly bracket female comma entertainer squiggly bracket.
Accept all cookies, don't clear your cache. It's time for data mining.
You know, Binge Pipe goes the extra mile by getting to know you through your personal information.
But we have so much, we need help identifying data from our most famous users. Any hot singles in Chicago? Any living singles in my area? Where should I go on my girls' trip to find these elusive singles? Whose search history have we acquired? Jada Pinkett Smith, Wanda Sykes, Queen Latifah, or Brandy?
Okay, who chose what? Hey, did you hear the one about the wrong answer? Queen Latifah starred in Chicago and Girls Trip and was the lead character in the sitcom Living Single.
Queen Latifah does not actually hold royal power. It's just a name like Dr. Pepper or the Binge Pipe Privacy Agreement.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Don't eat in the pilot's cabin. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Look at the gibberish phrase and tell me what common expression it rhymes with. Fritz got cockpit pie ants. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. It's easy. Because it's not complicated. This is not space shuttle engineering. Let's make sense of this, shall we? Moving right along. Here we have Flush to Judgment.
This menu screen is a Binge Pipe exclusive.